Okay, you don't want to do that.
I can't.
You're live.
I am live. I almost had a big old mess. Hi, it's Jeanette from Backroom Creations. Come on in. Let me know where you're from. Super glue on my finger.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
How is everybody doing tonight? Come on in and join the pony show. Hi, Patty. Hi, Janie. Grilling pork chops. Where's mine? Might get cold by the time it gets here, huh? So tonight we're going to do a pixie. If you guys wouldn't mind sprinkling the glitter.
Hi, Donna. We're making a pixie tonight?
Yeah, we're making a pixie tonight. You didn't know that?
No.
Lord. Hi, Donna. Oh, I bent my nail way back. It bruised it. Thank you for glittering. See if I can find myself.
I found you.
You found me? But did you glitter me?
No.
Well, then that don't count. Rude.
Hi, Deanne.
Hi, Deanne. Floyd's being rude.
I am not.
Uh-huh. He's being
Thank
mean
you,
to me.
Stacy.
He's being mean. Mean.
Well, I don't think Deanne's going to drive up here from Oklahoma to kick my butt. So might have better luck with Stacy.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of Stacy either. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. How are you doing? Oh, that's good enough. Oh, I was going to put a Band-Aid on my pinky. Hold, please.
Hold while Jeanette administers first aid to herself.
Wasn't the Band-Aids in here?
You had some up here. I'm looking.
Oh, there they are. Oh, guys. I got this. Yeah, they do a whole marathon. I can't help when I'm on when they are. Hi, Rumi. Oh, I'm a Hot Mess Express. I've been running since early this morning. And it's my day off. But, you know. Oh, this is one of them great big long ones. Can I cut it?
Sure can.
I tell you what, one of the worst cuts is a cardboard cut.
Oh, I know.
It was on this really thick cardboard shipper. She's on your television. Hey, I do that. Watch 2, 3, 4 people at the same time. Well, I'm down to about 2 at a time. All right, so we are going to do a home sweet home. This is one of the signs where my wreath class, 2-timer, that I'm doing tomorrow. Hi, Michelle, my other roomie. The other sign that they're going to use. So we made the example for them on, is that just Monday? Yeah.
Hi, Roz.
Hi, Roz. It's not too bad today. It's just a little warm.
It was in the mid-80s today.
It's in the mid-80s. The humidity wasn't too bad, so. But I will say I had the air conditioner on in the car, so.
We turned the AC on in the office at work too.
Did you? I can't at my work. 90 and humid as heck. Yuck. Alrighty, so Floyd wants to switch the cameras. Oh, I need some of those. So this is the same color base as we did on Monday. It's the iridescent white and the poly jute.
Just a smaller version.
Just a smaller version. And the ribbon tails will be different. They wanted some red, some yellow. The other one, remember if it was red and black. We're going to do a sunflower. And then I found this one at, I believe, Craft Outlet. I really like it. It's like you could use it for a manly or a fall, but I thought it looked well with the sunflowers.
Richard, you better be careful. Jamie lives too close to you for you to be sitting there calling her names.
And a peeping Tom. Listen, when I first started watching lives, I'd have one on my computer, one on my tablet, one on my phone. I had them everywhere.
Well, I have dual monitors.
Oh, I don't think my dual monitors were working at that time.
One and one.
Oh no, I was working on my other monitor.
Oh yeah, there is that, Richard, too.
So these are cut at 19 and no, these are cut at 20. Because it's a Pixie. Wasn't worried about it running out.
Should have been.
Why?
Got a bad roll of mesh today.
Oh my gosh. So I had two bads. I had a splice in one. I had one of the rolls of white. Halfway down, the edge was turned down for like a couple yards. I was mad. It won't look right.
Huh. Rude. You call me rude.
Yeah. Richard, don't go there.
Richard!
Behave yourself.
Linda, you're
Hi,
alive.
Linda. Are you relaxing at all? I know. And then I only had one split in ribbon, so I wasn't too awfully bad. I was really mad. One of my rolls of Ferris silk had 3 splits in it. I was really mad.
Yeah. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, I was really mad. So Michelle, I don't know if you saw the time slot you got. And Pam, I think you already asked me. So Angela and I are holding a marathon on the 21st over at the Creative Crafters Guild. So if you're not a member there, hop on over and follow it. And the posting is there for the 21st of who all's going lives.
Likely excuse, Richard.
I know. I wondered what was going on. I didn't know if you were sick or what. At least there's the replay. What procedure did you have this morning? I had blood work. Oh, I didn't even tell Floyd this. Yeah, Roz, I was kind of mad. So I have to go have blood work, and they gave me a brand spanking new phlebotomist.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, did I? I mean, the girl didn't even have a hospital name tag on. I knew she was new, but I was like, I've had a couple of those. Floyd, will you put the link up? Will you go into the Crafters Creative Guild and put the link up for the marathon? Oh, Jamie will forever love you. I doubt that. So we're just gonna alternate these like we normally do. Go to the Creative Crafters Guild.
Stop.
You just said I don't know what I'm doing.
Stop it.
It's helping you out.
Stop it.
No.
Beyond help.
You are beyond help.
All right, Jamie.
Oh,
there you
hey,
go.
Reba. There you go, Jamie and everybody else. So there's the link. You can see who's all going live. We got some newbies and some oldies. And Angela and I are not doing a live. We're just going to open it up with an intro.
I volunteered to be an extra in case they didn't fill all the spots. But thankfully,
he asked me, he goes, "Did you fill all the spots?" I'm like, "Yes." He goes, "Oh, good." You're welcome, Jamie.
Why are you saying you're welcome? You didn't do anything. Ow! I'll even throw left hand.
It's being mean tonight. Even let him go to Harbor Freight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She throws a clothespin at me. I threaten to throw it back.
He's
and I'm being
smart.
mean.
But you were being smart mouth.
Yes, so.
We were just talking about some of the, would not be a willing volunteer. So we were just talking about some of the people at his workplace. And I'm like, I even told him, all right, Richard. I said, I wouldn't tolerate that as a manager. I said, as your wife, it's funny, but as a manager, it's not. He's like, you wouldn't.
I'm bad at work.
He's mad at work.
Bad at work.
Hi, Pamela. Floyd, are you ganging up on us tonight?
I know, right, Jamie?
Poor Floyd. Not.
Jeanette better be nice to me. 2 clicks and the live's over. Actually, if I went into OBS, it'd be 1 click. So. Then I'd have to stay up all night. I wouldn't be able to go to sleep.
Hi, Janice. How are you doing? I would hurt him. That was lame.
I wasn't trying to hit you with it. Hi, Janice.
So I have been cutting ribbon. For this wreath class, I'm cutting the mesh, cutting the ribbon, made the bows. So I have done that all day long. Your friend's in here to see you. Hi, Cassie. How are you doing?
Been in and out 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Next week, we are not doing the woodland ruffle. Did you hear me? I had to do it tonight, though. Did I not put it on there right, Deanne? I'll make her change it. What did I put? Yeah, I know, Jamie. Any marine ribbon? Have you tried Craft Outlet? Debbie. I don't. It's out there. I don't think mine's marine. No. Check on Craft Outlet. Or have you just tried to search marine ribbon? Just have to be careful and make sure it's not sports reshop. There, JB gave you an option. You also need Army. Are you going to do them all? I seen somebody else that was doing all the surfaces. Oh my god. Yeah, Risa Joy does have a lot of rhythm. So does Shop.
We should go visit them.
Risa Joy?
Yeah, they're over by Pittsburgh.
I know they're over by Pittsburgh.
Road trip, Stacy.
Road trip. Take a road trip. Hi, Mary. How are you doing? So if you don't do Pixies and you do craft shows, why don't you do them? I went to Sport Wreath today. Did you? I don't think I've ever been to that one.
What, sport?
Sports Wreath?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I have. I know, Michelle. I think we're gonna have them more often. So. It's a prime opportunity for everyone to help you guys build your pages.
Well, you can just go live anytime you want.
I was gonna say you can go live anytime you want. But when you're first starting out, it's kind of hard to go live when you don't have a following or kind of know what to do. So a marathon isn't too bad to get into. Me, I just started going live. Oh, there you go, Jamie. So don't look like a whole lot right now. They kind of fill up as you do the middle. I will be releasing some patriotic ribbon and sign kits next week. Yeah, but that's how you gotta. I mean, if you let Angela and I know, if you want to go live on a day that is not a marathon, we'll help you broadcast it. And aw, thank you, Roz. That's sweet. Jamie, I understand that. I have been very, very fortunate that Floyd has been here from day one. Hi, Jenny. You're welcome.
Jeanette has never done a live without me.
I mean, the private group, he'll set me up, and then
But I'm right down the hallway.
He's right down the hallway.
Or maybe I don't know. Maybe not hot and shower.
Yeah, but I have been very fortunate that I've never had to.
Don't ever stress about keeping up with comments.
I mean, people that have like hundreds of people in there, they can't keep up with their comments either. So you just look up, notice one. Just tell people, hey, if I don't see you, go back through your live after you're done and answer any questions, like or heart anybody's comments.
Make whatever you're comfortable with.
I was going to say, make whatever you're comfortable with. Everybody's got an hour.
Is she the one that makes the numbers?
No. So do like I do. Have your mesh cut. If you're going to do a full size wreath and maybe you feel like you don't ruffle fast enough, have part of them wrapped up like I do and clothespined. Because I try to make my lives about an hour. So if I know like I'm doing the flower bundles, I try to have my bow made. If you're not going to, and you don't even have to make a wreath. There are people.
Well, welcome, Tammy.
Welcome, Tammy. Thank you for coming.
And Debbie, if things go slower than you think they're going to and you don't finish it, so what?
Right. Just say, hey guys, I'll post pictures when I'm done. I've had a couple do that where, I went ahead and finished it or said, I think I'm going to rearrange it a little bit. So don't ever feel bad about not finishing something.
Absolutely
don't stress about it. I stressed about it. I always want things to be perfect. Be able to answer everybody's questions, notice everybody's lives, say hi to everybody. And right, Tammy says you can stay on till you're done. Now with the marathon, people will switch over an hour to follow the next one. So that's the only time I suggest that you not stay live is when you're involved in a marathon, because it's a little disrespectful to the next designer. But definitely you can go ahead and finish it, or say, hey, I'll hop on tomorrow and we'll finish it. Yeah, so when we do marathons, we do a time limit. But as far as just doing a live, 4 hours.
I think Facebook is 4 hours.
Pretty sure Facebook's 4 hours.
I
YouTube, I don't even know that there is one.
know it took me.
Tammy, we're talking about a marathon that we're going to be doing through a group page on Creative Crafters Guild. So some of the followers here, it's the 21st, Roz. I'll share it to my page. I forgot to do that. Today's been like crazy. So a marathon, if you don't know what a marathon is, it's just when a page member or a group, Angela and I from 3L Creations, we got together. We do a lot of things together, and we asked newbies. It was mainly geared at newbies and people who hadn't gone live, and giving them a platform and some support. And then we asked, other people to join in. There's usually always people that want to do lives in a marathon-based setting because, like, say, Jamie's viewers may not be the same viewers as mine. So when you do a marathon, people tend to follow everybody. So people who may not know you will get to see you, and they can have a chance to follow you. Hi, Bianca. Oh, no, Pam, I'm not going to laugh at you. I'll be thinking, oh my gosh, I can remember my first time. I was scared, and I'm not a scared person. I don't get like that.
Don't worry about it, Debbie.
Don't worry about it, Debbie.
Jeanette makes mistakes going live all the time.
Especially in the private group. As Deanne says, when something doesn't go my way, it's just, I show you what not to do. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori. If you watch Jeanette long enough, you'll see she'll skip a tie. Sometimes she'll point it
JoJo.
out. Sometimes she won't.
Yeah, you never know. Nobody's perfect.
Hi, JoJo.
And a lot of times when we do make a mistake, if you're newer to wreath making or whatever it is that they're doing, it's a way for the designer to show you how to get out of it. Hey, Darlene, welcome. So we're making a pixie tonight. This is an example for a wreath class I'm doing tomorrow.
Nice, Pam.
Oh, cool.
Good idea, Jamie. Well,
yep.
Let me tell you, Jeanette's followers, if me or her make a mistake or do something we're not supposed to, we have a bunch of tattletales. Stacy, Richard. I don't even know who all tattled.
Thank you, Bianca. Yeah, I didn't tell him who. Well, he knew Stacy did. If you don't know what we're talking about, Floyd was live one day. Was I out of town?
He was at work.
I was at work. He used my Ganger scissors on a pipe cleaner with a wire in it.
There ain't no more wire in them pipe cleaners than in the ribbon.
I beg to differ.
Jamie put up the scissor emojis.
That's funny.
Richard, you are far from innocent. I highly doubt that you look innocent. I'm just saying.
And just because we're mainly right, JoJo, I've not had an outer body experience.
It'll be okay.
So just because he did that, you did yell at him. I went out and bought another pair. I gotta get my old pair sharpened. So
not because I used them on pipe cleaners, though.
No, I've had them for 1.5 years and they've never been sharpened.
It was just one of those things, JoJo. I was in the zone and started cutting pipe cleaners and snip, snip.
I don't know what the heck he was thinking.
It'll be all right.
That's what he always says. It'll be all right. Tammy, I know a lot of people get discouraged. I've gotten discouraged. Well, now you know better. And you just have to keep at it. Being consistent is the biggest key. Some time. I have to do, because I work full time, I have to do what works with my schedule. And Wednesdays, I'm usually off. So, and Mondays, I only close like once a month.
Well, and I know it's a slightly different situation,
Natural colors.
but Jeanette has done lives in her private group, and none of the girls were able to be there. So it just turned into a tutorial, basically.
No, somebody ended up showing up. But they like to work on things when we're in the private group. So what do I cut my pipe cleaners with? A pair of diagonal snips.
Or cheaper scissors.
No, it's usually snips. These come from Hobby Lobby. They're getting kind of beat up.
They were expensive, too.
Yeah, they were expensive.
Not as expensive as the...
So if you didn't see, this is a sign that we're going to use tonight. Yep, wire cutters. My ribbon tails are cut at 13.
Richard, I don't think Jamie's buying it either. Nope, I agree, Deanne.
Yep.
I agree.
So they're usually working on, sometimes I ask questions and they don't answer me. Or they'll say, what'd you say? I was talking to my husband. Yeah, but Tammy, everybody, like several of the people, I've got some new people in here tonight. A lot of the people that you see in here tonight are people that come every week. And it just takes time. I don't think there's one single person in here that's been with me the entire time I've been going live. So Pam Walters. So hi, Pammy. She has been with me since day one. She probably is the only one, I think. I've been going live now for almost 3 years. So just do it. If you don't want to see your face, do a side shot where your face isn't seen, if that's your thing. My thing wasn't everybody seeing me, it was me goofing up in front of them. Have you been with me since day one, Roz? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Roz has been
I know there. It's been a long time.
Roz has been there pretty much since day one.
I can't believe I've been doing it 3 years. Just kind of time flies. But I do know that consistency is a big thing. A lot of the viewers here know I go on Monday nights and Wednesday nights. And if I don't show up and they didn't know that I wasn't going to show up, they message me. Why aren't you live? You are a devil, Richard.
Mm-hmm. That's all I got to say on that.
And the things that people struggle about, like I didn't make bows when I first started making wreaths. I couldn't make a bow. So when I did learn how to make a bow, it is. Yeah, Angela and I have some of the same viewers. Okay, Ross, thank you. You know, I stink at bows. Floyd and I were actually thinking about that. You tend to goof off a lot of my lives. So do we.
So do we.
I throw clothespins at him.
Pam, the secret to that is stick to one bow and get really good at it.
Yeah.
I make what I call a Floyd bow.
Hi, William.
I can make the Floyd bow out of 4, 5, 6 ribbons, all different lengths, make all different sizes.
That's all he does.
That's all I do is the Floyd bow. I tweak it a little bit, but
tweak.
Oh, yep, I remember that, Richard.
Oh yeah. Listen, that yardstick was a one and only. See, and that's how, I see people that are on other people's lives that were with me for a while and, they don't come see me anymore. And that's all right. Have you been making the yardstick? I made one. Was it Stacy? I couldn't remember. Well, that's good. That's a good start. I don't think so,
I don't
Roz.
think Richard went live.
What's your page name, Tammy?
Um,
We do support each other. Do you know how to put your page name? I'll let you put your page name in.
Another regular viewer, Vincent, has gone live a few times.
Yeah.
I've never managed to catch him live, but I watch his replays. Richard goes, no, he has not.
So Tammy, put your page name in here.
Yeah,
Unique Wreath by Tammy. So we will all go follow you. And that's what it's about. Is about community support, teaching and learning. Hey, I have a girl in my private group. Sometimes she teaches me things. Oh, shush. I'm just going to try and get her link. Okay, so remember in a pixie, you're going to have two sets that are exactly the same because you only have 5 on the outside and 5 on the inside. No, that isn't you. But it's not a big deal. We'll get it all in there. Absolutely, Pam. I don't, I could be doing this 10, 20 years, and I know I'll learn something from someone. Help her out.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Oh, that one's a private.
It is?
The one I just found.
You're quite welcome, Tammy. Unique Reads by Tammy.
Oh, there we go. I found
Thank
her name.
you, Tammy. It is true, Jamie, if you stop learning. Hi, Pat. How are you doing?
Tammy, is your group a private group?
Is your page private, Tammy? Hi, Rosemary. I was just letting Tammy put her page on here, Rosemary. She's new. Absolutely, Pam. If you guys want to share your pages, thank you, Deanne. If you go over to the Creative Crafters Guild and you join there, she says it shouldn't be it's her business page. If you go over to the Creative Crafters Guild, that is pretty much, I won't say a free zone, but you can post your lives. You can post something for sale. All we really ask is that everybody don't inundate with the same person's live. Like 5 different people share the same live. So we have kind of put a stop to that. Oh, Tammy says she does have a private group.
Oh, okay. I think I found it.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Monica.
Oh, I know, William. Hi,
Monica. I hope that's the right one.
Well, that's what she typed. So, and everybody's got something to sell because unless you're just doing it for a hobby. So, I just don't. Gotcha, Tammy. I don't push it. Everybody, well, a lot of people know that she said that's correct. We sell signs, and sometimes I sell sign and ribbon kits. Sometimes I sell full kits. I sell wreaths, centerpieces. But you guys are all making your own. Luckily, I do have quite a few as customers. Did you do Bridget? I seen that. That looked nasty. You know, we do have Sign of the Month Club where you get the 2 signs for $20, includes shipping. One's an exclusive. You know, but I mention that every once in a while. But I'm not. I don't do a supporter group. I don't have time for another group. Aw, you're great, Roz. Jeannie's one of the Sign of the Month. Now, a lot of you know I don't normally put ties all the way around it, but this is an example for a wreath class. Putting all the ones in the middle. Or yes, yeah, a lot of I do sell quite a few. I think I have. Oh no, only thing I have is spring right now, but I'm getting ready next week to release a patriotic. And I usually do show you guys first. Deanne says post the private group. And like Deanne said, I do have a private group. It's $9.99 a month. You get 2 lives a week.
Oh, what did I do?
I don't know.
Ooh, under.
Hey, if we go dead, Floyd did it. We do a lot of different things in the private group, different ways.
Our private group is really easy. We got
learnfromjeanette.com.
We got a domain name for it.
Yep. Janice's frame is just an 8-inch. 5 ties on the inside, 5 ties on the outside.
Something like that.
So really, and I've been doing it slow, just so I didn't whip it out. But this is a pixie frame. This is what Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations started doing during the pandemic. And lots of people just started using them. It's a nice size. It ends up being about 19-20 inches, and it'll hold the 8-inch sign really nice. And we do make some small signs every once in a while for them. We do carry 6-inch signs. And they're a lesser price point because they don't take as much stuff to put in them. And Floyd has already adapted, and Michelle makes them too, a pixie pancake. Yeah, Tammy, I make my own signs. If you go to ourbackroomcreations.com at the bottom of the screen, that's where my signs are. 9 times out of 10, all my wreaths have my own signs.
Oh, that's why it came up and I couldn't find her business. You're a member of Tammy's private group.
Which private group?
Unique Wreath by Tammy.
Oh, I already joined your group, Tammy.
Group.
Yeah. It's not a paid one, it's just private.
Well, I know. I'm saying that's why I couldn't find her regular business.
Oh.
I'm on your Facebook, right?
Gotcha.
Well, let's see if we can get you put in Facebook jail.
Don't you put me in Facebook jail. Turd.
Better be nice to me then.
You see how he's blackmailing me? Thank you, Roz. Yes, I do custom signs. Deanne takes a monopoly on that one. If you need a cow sign, we've already made it. Put our sign there. So these are the bows that I made.
Absolutely, Jamie.
Yeah.
I think I figured it up the one night. If I take 2 rolls of mesh, that's enough for 3 pixie pancakes, I think.
I forget. It's not going to be as big a class, Lori, as we anticipated, so Floyd's just going to help me.
Oh no, I'm bailing.
Bailing? Rude. They're even feeding us dinner. Thank you, Roz. So this is
We're going to change from
a Lisa bow, which is 2 loops on one side, 1 loop on the other, and 2 tails on one side and 1 on the other.
take the private group off and put the word of the day in.
And it makes an because I'm only using 4 different colored ribbons because of the kind would make a little bit fuller bow.
Oh, that sign is available in pink and
Teal or
teal,
turquoise-ish.
whatever color you call that.
Yeah, I'm figuring out some of the things I can change colors. Floyd did that one.
Somebody specifically requested.
Yeah, I remember that. But you did that because I didn't know how to do it then.
It's easy. Well, some of them are
easy.
Some of them are not.
Just depends. So basically you have 2 loops and 1, or 2 tails and 1 loop, and on the other side you got 2 loops. Oh, Richard. Oh, thanks, Lori.
Now, had it been the full amount that it was supposed to be, I'd have been begging people for help.
I might have been freaking out.
Our electric bill's high every month.
We have 7 window air conditioners, heat press.
Well, it doesn't even go down in the wintertime because of the heat press.
Yeah.
All the electronic gas.
Oh, can I repeat the bow? Yeah. So there's 2 tails and 1 loop. And then on this side, it had 2 loops. And then the next layer, you alternate it, and the 2 loops and 1 tail are over the 2 loops. You just go back and forth. Basically, it adds an extra loop and an extra tail. Oh, Michelle, that's a hard question. So these are about, they graduate in. Oh, cool, Lori.
That's not too far from us.
So the beginning ones, the tails are 7, but then they graduate up. You're welcome, Janice.
We will both be at work on Friday, but you'll be in our area. Well, at least I'll be at work on Friday. I don't know about Jeanette.
I'll be at work on Friday.
I can't keep track of her work schedule.
I close.
Ooh, Friday night and I'll have the house all to myself.
Yep.
Ah.
And Saturday night I go work 10 to 8. It's my weekend. I was supposed to work.
I'll be having a party. Me and the cat and the TV.
Free night, you can take over the recliner. So because you add that 3rd loop and 3rd tail, it just makes it fuller. How far are we from Niagara Falls?
4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours from Buffalo. Niagara Falls a little bit farther. Well, let me rephrase that.
Well,
4 hours by semi. Be a little faster in a car.
I've always wanted to go to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side.
I like Canada. Oh, look at you two talking about your electric company.
So here's our bow and here's our sign. So we'll get them on here.
Well, Richard and Jamie, keep chatting. That just drives up our analytics. Keep it up. You're doing a fine job. That's funny. Yeah, we are supposed to have a craft show Sunday, but it's an outside
So for this type of bow, Janie, the first 2 are 2.5, and then the last 2 are 1.5. Pam says the falls are awesome. Now you got to have a passport. So I'm just wrapping the pipe cleaner around the frame. She's only an hour and a half from Niagara. She could come visit. Yep, we strive to help.
Angela messaging me while we're live.
She knew I was going live. Oh, but she had to go pick up Roy.
Where's Roy?
You have a hard time making small ones? It's just like making a big one. Now, Floyd, he's the pixie person.
That did not come out right.
The pixie person? Okay, he makes a lot of pixies. Oh, probably, Lori. They stayed on lockdown forever. Oh. Yeah, I like the polyjute.
If they let me into Canada and I have to be tested to get back out, I might be up there a while. I like it up there.
Oh, they start small and end. Just make sure that your mesh cuts don't go too big. Like these are 20s. Pixie Floyd. Rod's like that.
Sure, everybody loves to have a laugh at Floyd's expense.
Well, yeah.
But I cut 2 pipe cleaners with a pair of gainer scissors, and everybody loses their mind.
Well, yeah, because those are my scissors.
They're ours.
No,
scissors.
those are mine.
No, they're ours.
They're mine.
Ours.
That's your room.
That you took over.
I did not take it over. I have an oven in there. I still haven't made any more tumblers yet. The lady one you made is huge. Now, you want to talk huge? Wait till Christmas time.
I still got y'all beat. I made...
He's never going to live that down. No, he's not, Patty.
I tried to make a wreath on a raised work form.
Oh, my gosh.
By the time I got done putting mesh in it, I kid you not, the mesh alone was 11 inches thick.
It was. I
measured it.
I had surgery, so I was here that day, and I had to jump up and help him. He's like, I need help.
There was enough mesh in that wreath to make 3.
I still have the base. I took all the other things apart.
We're gonna finish it.
And these bows, while they're full, you know, on a pixie size, it's real good because you don't have all the tails flowing over your sign.
Absolutely, Richard.
Oh, wow, Richard. Yeah, I got to buy another pair of scissors for tomorrow, too. I ordered the other ones on Amazon. I forgot. Oh, yeah.
I don't do poofs.
He don't do poofs. A lot of people have really gotten away from the 21-inch mesh. We were talking about that when we was down at General Wholesale. Tammy, my very first live I ever did, you guys go back to, I don't delete any of my videos, and the very first live I did, it was in June of 2019.
I don't remember.
I think it's June of 2019. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for stopping. And it ended up being, it was 2.5 hour live, because it was my very first one, and it was 30 inches across. I still have it. He's mine. I kept him.
Yep, he gets hung up every Halloween season.
He's huge. I've only kept 2 wreaths in 3 years. Well, some of them I dismantled because they're so ugly. So if you end up having a tail that's kind of like hanging out over your sign, if you can't.
Who's having a birthday on Friday? I'm being nosy.
Who's having a fur? Oh, on the inside only? You did that one time, didn't you?
What?
Oh, that's the one poof you tried. The tails on the outside and poofs on the inside. Because Damon had done it. So see how this sticks out over my sign? There's nothing that says these have to be all the same length. It's in my sign, so I snip it off.
Can't cover the sign.
You don't want to cover the
Well,
sign.
you can.
You want to switch my camera?
You could just move the tail, Richard.
It doesn't really lay right.
The tails lay where the tails want to lay, Richard.
Yeah, I have a couple 18-inch frames.
I think that's what Frankie was made on too.
No, you might have been.
Better hope you don't have to ship that, Jamie. Saying.
So it's a nice, simple pixie wreath. Just a bow and a sign, some tails.
And I don't know if I mentioned this on one of our other lives. The UPS or USPS.
Thank you, William.
They have instituted a surcharge on overlength packages lately. I forget exactly when it took effect or how long it's going to last. We went to ship something, and I'm like, why is the shipping so high on this? Here, there was it was 22 inches long, and it was 24 inches long because at 24 inches, USPS charged an extra $4. I'm like, rat.
So we made this bow with you guys here a couple weeks ago when you guys wanted to see that great big bow. And this is actually it's not a yardstick, but it's a 5-gallon paint stick. So we made this in the private group.
What did you say the 5-gallon paint sticks were? 21 inches or something like that?
Yeah.
19, 21, something like that?
Yeah, we use pirate ship too.
No, we don't. We use ship station.
Or ship station. We used to use pirate ship. But yeah, we made this in the private group. It is a 5-gallon paint stick.
Huge.
The bow's wider than it. Aw, thank you, Donna. Yeah, you do, Deanne. Thank you, Jamie. All right, guys. So a lot of people, they're talking to Janice, they're talking about ShipStation. It's a shipping program service. You do have to pay a subscription fee. We currently use ShipStation. It's just a different one. Oh, wow. Yeah, you better get busy.
And the reason that...
Thank you, Patricia.
And we are not sponsored by ShipStation. So,
no, we're not.
The reason I like ShipStation is we have a Shopify store and we have 2 Etsy stores. And it integrates everything together and everything. And the shipping discounts are a little better than the other options that I have. But ShipStation is $30 a month.
Yeah. But it puts all of our stores, 3 different stores, in one screen. So we know all the orders. Instead of going to each individual site, we just go to ShipStation and...
It saves me so much time.
It does.
Shipping. So to me, it's worth the $30 a month.
Oh, wow, Janice.
Shipping is outrageous right now.
It is.
And I think it's going to get worse. As fuel prices continue to go up, I think it's going to get worse.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I have a wreath class tomorrow. So ladies that are in the private group, I will reach out to you guys and let you know when we're going to make up tomorrow because I'll be doing a wreath class. And
then We have an art
on the alley on Sunday.
But she swears up and down she's going to be home in time to do the private group on Sunday.
I will. We will do it. Thank you, Michelle. We'll go live if it doesn't rain. We'll go live from Art on the Alley, and we'll show you what our booth looks like. And I usually take a walk and show you what the whole town does in the alley. So have a great rest of your week. Stay cool, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Night, guys.
Good night.